The reason why I don't like Kai, you wanna know what's crazy? I'll tell you. The reason why I don't like Kai is because he be on my real object. He knows it. They all know it. Everybody know it. My real fans know it.
Amen.
Yo, Lil Tjay won't stop beefing with streamers. Video by FDH, bro. What's going on, Lil Tjay? Let's get into it. Pause. Let's go.
Lil Tjay has gotten to the point where corny has stopped being a joke with some truth to it, and now it has become this stain that you just can't remove, even with the best laundry detergent. This man...
What's going on with Lil Tjay, guys? I haven't been really up to date with this guy. I mean, I was fully into him like 2020, 2021. I think that was like his peak, bro. Like when he was the shit. Now I don't hear so much from him. What's going on?
Don't stop beefing with all these streamers. Y'all already know I don't particularly fancy any streamers, but I'm gonna defend people when it comes to the BS, because this is some BS. I shouldn't keep seeing Lil Tjay, who is a Z-list rapper, pop up on my timeline beefing with Kai Cenat because he wants an inch of...
This nigga's hair does not grow too. How has his dreads been the same length since 2020, bro? What is going on?
Relevancy. But because of that, I want to say, boy, slow down, cook him a little bit, because I think he may be going insane. Maybe beefing with Catboy Max smoothed his brain out. I'm not sure, but I am gonna quit yambling. You already know I'm the hood Socrates, and let's cook a Z-list rapper. Okay, so a week ago, one of Coco Melon Cenat's industry mandated streamers called Lil CJ and Op.
See? Nah, not Tota, bro. You can't be hating on Tota. If it's about Tota, I'm pissed, bro. Because how can you hate on this kid, bro? He's the most lovable guy. The kid doesn't even know English, bro. You can't hate on Tota, bro. No way.
That's the
Honestly, I don't know if he was joking, but if we're being real, he probably was. You can't take any of the streamer stuff too seriously. A lot of it is clip farm and rage bait. So when Lil Tjay seen the clip, he posted this. He said he'd smack Tota and that he's gonna do something to Ray. And dude, can we talk about how this nigga said, op? It's an op. This is
so stupid, bro. This is so dumb, bro. This is so... Dude, why are you saying you're gonna smack a streamer, bro? Not even a streamer, a kid, bro. What is going on with you, bro? This is so corny, dude. You know? Why are you starting beef with streamers, bro? Streamers that are new to the country even, dude. Have you no shame? What is wrong with this guy? This is so weird.
Some illiterate nigga shit. Focus on picking up some books. But Lil Tjay was self-aware of how it sounds, because he said people
and learn to spell, bro. Have you no shame?
Would clown him for bullying a streamer. And yeah, you're right, Lil Tjay. He's also aware a lot of these behaviors stem from trauma, but he's still biting the carrot. That shit is rage bait, and he's aware of how his trauma affects him. So why is he still biting the carrot? But you know what? I'm really not too surprised after the...
You know, some of these niggas too, like that's the only way they can stay relevant, bro. When the music has been dropping, when the albums haven't been hitting as much as they used to, this public drama, they kind of use it as the fuel to get back on. Maybe that's what he's doing.
Boy Max situation, because that said a lot about his character. But what happened yesterday is that Lil Tjay was on IG Live explaining why he dislikes Kai Cenat. And honestly, if he spoke like this all the time, he'd probably be a likable guy.
Nigga, y'all sucking real ops dick. Real ops. It's not no Kai Cenat. The reason why I don't like Kai, you wanna know what's crazy? I'll tell y'all. The reason why I don't like Kai is because he be on my real ops dick. He knows it. They all know it. Everybody know it. My real fans know it. The algorithm of the internet don't know it. And I'll be like, yo, gang, you fuck with niggas, that's cool. But to go out your way and just...
Who's he referring to? So basically saying he doesn't like Kai because Kai is friends with his op. So I hate you because your friends are my enemy. That's what it's sounding like.
Be on a nigga dick and just keep hating on TJ, who's your age, and you want some older nigga's dick. It's kind of crazy. I'd rather you just...
Who's this older nigga?
So it gets me mad. I get emotional. I used to never have outbursts before because there wasn't nothing as triggering as this that I'm facing now.
Pretty sure he's talking about A Boogie, and honestly, I can empathize with what bro's saying. And he's a...
How old's A Boogie though? No way he's that old. Is he that old? Let me check. Okay, so A Boogie's 29 and Lil Tjay's 24. Both in their 20s, bro. You really call this guy an old nigga? Dude, that's just 5 years, gang, you know? That's like me telling you you're an old nigga, you know? I'm 20, you know? So it's like, nah, bro. I don't see that.
acknowledge the trauma in the post about Ray, and that's clearly what Lil Tjay is going through. However, the cause of a person's trauma is likely external, but the burden of how you deal with it is entirely
But who knows, gang? Everyone is Unk in 2025.
internal. So in other words, lock in and do self-work, my nigga. We all hurting, but how we deal with it is entirely on us, and you dealing with it poorly.
And it's like, this nigga's media trained. I never had PR like that crazy. I ain't never do nothing. I just drop my music. I just do what I do. So when you go through
all I do is drop my music and talk shit about Tota and Ray, bro. Kids that are foreign to the country and don't even know half what they're talking about. I just pick fights with them, say I'm gonna slap them. That's all I do though, you know? Stupid.
phase of getting trolled and shit, y'all wouldn't even know because y'all fans, you know? Nigga have little outbursts and go crazy and shit and get a hate train like I'm experiencing. Just know, nigga don't be tripping for no reason, bro. These little niggas is...
You're wondering why people are hating on you, and you're saying out loud that you hate Kai Cenat during his peak of Mafia on 3, you know? Timing, TJ. Timing. Think, gang. Wrong time, gang.
No?
Now, if TJ had this type of energy throughout the entirety of his beefs, niggas would probably understand him more. You get more bees with honey, and what he said is extremely agreeable, to be honest. Kai is mad PR.
You think so? It's giving very much victim mentality, you know? Everyone's against me, I'm just trying to chill and everyone's hating on me. When all I'm hearing is quite the opposite. You picking fights with niggas and you trying to hate on niggas that are up right now.
And it's probably overwhelming to someone who went up in a vastly different industry with lots of trauma. I'm not saying Lil Tjay is right in his beefs. However, the fact that he's in a beef and is different from just hopping in a stew and just rapping back and forth. We're on a new battleground. Niggas fight through clips now. It's probably crazy for a street nigga who grew up rapping. It's like I said before.
That's why I'm not even understanding it to begin with, bro. Why are rappers beefing with streamers, bro? You're not even in the same lane. Why are you... If you're not gonna be friends and if you're not gonna support each other, you know, promote each other's work, albums and each other's content, why hate, bro? You're not even in the same league. Industry, might that be?
Lock in. Especially when TJ was still moving wicked. I can only extend my empathy so far. What did surprise me was that Lil Tjay seemingly got psychosis. Like, he must have got that shoulder tap from Big Brother, because he started yapping about so much.
Too much weed, bro. That's that weed, bro. That's what it be doing to you, good. TJ, you gotta chill with that weed, gang.
Much weird shit. So much weird stuff he was saying about Kai. Like I said, I really don't mess with streamers, but goddamn, this was just such a weird clip. And for a nigga that talks so tough, you'd think they'd be P, right? This was not P. This was not being a man. It was straight up gossiping, and I just did not mess with it.
Figured it out. Nigga probably just mad about his... I've been to Kai with the the funny media trained reactions. Look at them, both of them. Shut up, they sicko. I know y'all had mad on it, sicko. Y'all
bro, sounds like Young Thug right now. What is going on?
both shut up. What happened? I had time. Y'all could talk. Niggas is at home right now having real conversations with they tight. Out there, nigga. And her dumb fat.
So I think he's alluding to, well, it's sounding like Lil Tjay had a little, you know, link thing, has talked a little bit with Kai's shorty, bro. That's what it's sounding like, bro. Sounds like Lil Tjay's been messing with Kai's girl. Is that true? I don't know, bro. These are wicked allegations right now. Crazy rage bait.
I already know you be wilding though. I shit come back. I just want to that you hit it and the rhythm just come back, but it's like too fat, so it's like you almost gotta just
nah.
You can't let it jiggle too much. You won't your rhythm.
I don't even know where to start, but I'ma try. So as a street nigga, you gotta recognize who.
That's out of pocket, bro. That's wild, bro. Now we can beef, bro. If I heard that about me and my shorty, bro, now we're beefing, bro. Now I hate you, bro.
Are these civilians? Kai is a streamer, so you gotta leave the street politics at home. You talking about how he's on stream with your ops, okay, fine, but he does not follow these same rules, so a nigga can't be mad. And it's like I said, if Lil Tjay changed his approach and was really open to expressing his feelings regarding all this stuff without the BS, without the fat, if you will, we'd hear him. Kai is a fake reaction PR merchant, twin, and I'm already knowing that dynamic is very overwhelming, but I can't keep empathizing with the nigga when you're talking about another man's girl. Like, that's so weird.
Wild.
If his beef is with Kai, keep it between Kai. Then he put, go through that phone on stream, let's react. It's kind of funny. But that doesn't mean it's okay though. Cause then it went into...
It really sounds like Lil Tjay really wants, you know, Kai to talk back to him, bro. It's like he's really baiting him, dude. Why does he want so much attention, bro? Like, if you just want attention from Kai, just do what every artist be doing, bro. Just pop up to him and be like, yo, promote my shit, bro. No need to start beefs, bro. Why you need to start hate just to get a little bit of clout, gang? Doesn't have to be like that.
To some weird gooner brained activities, Lil Tjay was having vivid fantasies of how Kai and his girl slept.
This nigga's 24 too. At this age.
Together. I wasn't trolling when I said bro was going through psychosis. Objectifying another man's woman, talking about her like that cause you're having a mental breakdown. That's not right. That's not becoming of a man. That guy is tripping.
No. Don't ban my name in the chat now. Respond and react, nigga. I want to see how good your I want to see how good your PR is. Come up with something. Respond and react, nigga. Anything else you was going to respond to and say, oh my gosh, I'm such a civilian.
This is corny. This is kind of corny, not gonna lie, bro. You telling me Kai's been airing you? Has been ducking you? Not really ducking, but just ignoring you. Just not giving you the time of day. And now you're double downing on it. This is equivalent to you text a chick, she doesn't respond, and now you're texting again, bro. Bro, Lil Tjay is double texting, bro. This is, it's like, who is more lit now? Like, rappers are trying to say, oh, these streamers ain't all that, bro. But now it's like, dude, you're begging a streamer to respond to you, bro. What is going on, bro? Any aura you had, lost, gang. Lost all of it, bro. This is negative 10,000 aura for real.
He's bothering me. No, you was on the ops. Ask for this, nigga. It's over. And I'm not coming at you with no gangster. Respond, nigga. You sicko, nigga. You sicko. Is that the reason or not? Go through the phone. Show the fans. The fans want to know, my boy.
Lil Tjay, let me explain something to you, twin. He's banning your name because what you do has no effect or hold on Kai Cenat. You truly are an insignificant facet in his life, and that's completely okay. Whether or not his shorty is cheating is irrelevant.
And that's hurting him, bro. And I know that's hurting him, bro. Lil Tjay, let it.
Oh my god, is that a...
This dude was actually lit too, bro. 2020, 2021, bro. I used to fuck with his music hard, bro. But this is not the way to come back, gang. Nah, bro. There's other ways to get clout, bro. This is not it.
Let's be honest, she would be getting cut. If she was cheating, I doubt Kai Cenat the brand would let Kai tarnish his image with cuck allegations. And when I say Kai Cenat the brand, I mean I believe there is truly a dichotomy between Kai Cenat the brand and Kai Cenat the person, which I'm down to make a video about if anyone is interested, because this is partially the explanation for the Kai Cenat fatigue. Also, let me give you a word of advice, player. As a grown man, another man's actions should not get you this out of body. Actually, scratch that. As a human, nobody should have
facts. If a nigga's ignoring you of all things, you should not be getting this tight, bro. You should not be getting this agitated. Pause. Honestly, dude. For a dude ignoring you, it's giving attention seeking, bro. And as a rapper, not a good look, gang. Not a good look.
Have this much power over you that you are posting with no shirt on IG talking crazy to a camera so another person can acknowledge you. I'm not even trying to be...
It's the dreads, bro. How have his dreads not grown, bro? It's been more than, what, 5 years? Jesus.
No troll or no funny shit. This is the behavior of someone who is going through something.
All that stress, bro, is what it does to you.
I understand. I've been there. Last year was supposed to be the end of the line for me, so I'm speaking from experience. Lil Tjay, for your sake, please let it go. Choose peace, because life is too short to be crying over some fucking streamers. And on top of that,
this is embarrassing, bro. This is truly embarrassing, bro, because I thought he was double texting. This is not double texting. This is not triple texting. This is not quadruple texting. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and a possible 9, bro. Nah, this is embarrassing, Lil Tjay. This is embarrassing. Nah.
Embarrassing. Call was declined.
Nah, gang, this is not it. Ooh, this is a rapper who is being ignored. Ed, by a streamer, supposedly. Yeah. No, you've lost. You've officially lost. Lil Tjay, I'm sorry, but this is too corny. This is super corny. Oh, you could not catch me. This is really sad. Really sad to see.
You got aired by Kai, dude. You're posting screenshots of a nigga leaving you on scene. So it just seems like Lil Tjay is having a mental breakdown, and I wish someone on his team or one of his friends would step in. But he is a grown man. He's the same grown man who was flexing being a felon at 13 and how he'd smack Blackboy Max had the cameras not been on.
Like 2-3 minutes, I pulled up.
Real street niggas, right? These are real hard people, bro. Think of niggas like Melly, NBA Youngboy, okay? Them man there. It's not a flex to be a man and to say, oh, I can beat up a child. You know? Duh. You know? Like, that's not a flex. Okay, cool. So can most grown men. So now, as a rapper, you flexing or you threatening to slap streamers, bro? Every little streamer, Tota, Ray, Blackboy Max, now Kai. Dude, what are you doing, bro? Honestly, truly corny.
And it's like, you feel me? My son said, yo, can you not smoke? Excuse me, a thank you or appreciate it. Like that, immediately. I ain't even put the blunt out. Nigga said appreciate it. I'm like, I've been in jail, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I've been in jail as a minor, bro. I was a fucking felon at 13. I don't know who niggas supposed to think Lil Tjay is, bro. You feel me? Excuse me, appreciate it. What type of reaction you really think you gonna get from that, gang? Like,
bro got cut from appreciate it. Please don't smoke in here. Appreciate it. Now I'm gonna slap you. Dude, bro. Dude, no one's agreeing with you, gang. I'm sorry, bro. No one is seeing eye to eye with you.
You think you my mother, bro? Like, for real, niggas just slapped I'm on camera, bro, so I'm woo-woo, like, you feel me?
So with that being said, Lil Tjay, I don't hate you at all.
See? He just let it out just there. He's on camera, and that's why it's annoying him, bro. His ego has been hurt, bro. And what he doesn't understand is why Tjay is the worst guy to fight with streamers is because we can see this nigga is honestly very insecure on the camera, bro. And he hates to be seen as corny. Whereas when you're fighting with streamers, dude, these kids do not care how they look on camera, bro. That's the whole point of what they do, bro. They make fun of themselves. They be acting like women. They be shaking ass. The dudes, bro. Isn't it like the whole Rakai Ray thing that they're doing now is pretending to be zesty, dude? So it's like, dude, how are you supposed to clown these people, bro? They don't care about being clowned. The only one that cares about being clowned online is you, bro. So it's like, dude, you can't beat them. They're untouchable, bro. They're the masters of the internet, bro. These niggas don't need PR because PR does not affect them the way it affects you, bro. So, dude, honestly, my advice to you, Tjay, is leave these niggas alone. Leave these niggas alone, bro. And not for their sake, but for yours, gang.
Honestly, my heart weeps for you a little bit because I see you going through something, and as someone who went through some pain, I recognize it changes us. But you need to get your act together because you're not keeping shit pee. Maybe take a break, tap in with yourself because you need to love yourself, no doubt, and come back when you're ready. Because I see you got some feelings and some shit to say, but right now it's untranslatable and no.
Yeah, dude, if you want a beef, bro, direct it all to Boogie, bro. Like, direct it all to A Boogie, like the dude that actually had beef with you, the guy that actually was affiliated with you getting injured, bro. Like, don't start fighting streamers about it, you know? It's like, dude, pick on someone your own size. I think that's the main take about it, dude. Just leave them alone, bro. It's making you look so corny.
Nobody trying to hear that. Now, with that being said, I don't got nothing else to say. I really been living my life, and post-graduation is so fun. So I just want to say,
thanks, man. Anyway, guys, that's the video. That's my opinion on this thing. What do you guys think of Lil Tjay right now, guys? How do you think this beef is gonna unfold, bro? Do you think any of these streamers are actually gonna entertain him, bro? What do you think Lil Tjay should do? Let me know in the comments. Alright, gang, I just want to appreciate you guys for watching the video all the way to the end. If you enjoyed yourself, please hit that like button. It helps me a lot. And please, guys, also subscribe to the channel. We're still on our goal to 100 subs, so please do me that favor. Hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that noti bell. Alright, guys, I really appreciate you guys. See you in the next video.
Amen.